The demise of PCTs in 2013 means that primary care pharmacists will be working even more closely with GPs to make sure that patients get the best from their medicines. The only organisation representing this specific branch of pharmacy is the Primary Care Pharmacists Association. They're instrumental in sharing the best primary care pharmacy practices in what can sometimes be an isolated profession, as Sarah Lockett now reports.
At this nursing home near Bradford in West Yorkshire, residents are perhaps unaware they're about to get a visit from a primary care pharmacist. Senior charge nurse Jo Poblacion lets Claire Standage into the drugs cupboard.
One area that we are particularly hot on at the moment is reducing inappropriate use of antipsychotics in dementia patients. So the medication review service that I provide is a really good opportunity to look at the antipsychotic prescription. When was it started? And more importantly, why was it started? What are they aiming to achieve?
Having a primary care pharmacist review patients to see if medicines should be changed or stopped was introduced in some PCTs after the CHUMS report into care homes' use of medicines. Two more reports, the PINSA study and the practice study, also proved the worth of these professionals. I asked GP Dr. Michael Dixon what value they add to his practice.
Oh, immense, because the primary care pharmacist gives me disinterested advice, not only on safety, not only on what I might be prescribing, but also often answering the questions I didn't know needed answering, telling me, for instance, that I perhaps am prescribing twice as many antibiotics as the doctor next door or in the neighbouring practice.
A few miles from the nursing home at the Windhill Green Medical Centre in Shipley, Duncan Petty manages a team of practice-based pharmacists in West Yorkshire. He has a PhD in pharmacy and is also chair of the Pcpa, the Primary Care Pharmacists Association.
It can be quite an isolated job working as a practice pharmacist or a primary care pharmacist, and our organisation is there to try and bring people together to act as a network. We do a lot of work behind the scenes, the extent of which the members might not be fully aware of. We spend a lot of time talking to the Department of Health to promote the role of the practice pharmacists and primary care pharmacists.
At this time of great transition in the health service, primary care pharmacists are even more vital in making sure that patients get the best experience and outcomes from their medicines. And the PCPA is crucial in helping them network, share best practice, and it also acts as a voice for the profession.
PCPA provides that leadership role, which is very important now at the moment, because primary care pharmacists can feel a bit lost at the moment with all the changes. There's a new set of organisations coming up. They've got to find their own way through it as to where they'll be employed and how they'll be employed and what their new role and function might be. So somebody taking that leadership role and showing them how it could be and what their options are is very important.
Beryl, I just want you to show me how you use your inhaler. I know you've been using it for quite a long time.
Claire also teaches inhaler techniques to care home residents and staff. Primary care pharmacists, as well as reviewing the quality of medicine use, run anticoagulant clinics, monitor long-term conditions such as diabetes and much more. With such a wide remit, they must be kept up to date, and the PCPA helps with that.
I think the association offers some real opportunities to keep people upskilled in latest practice and to hear about other initiatives that are going on elsewhere. There's a lot of good work going on around the country, and this is an opportunity to participate in educational events, regional and nationally, so really worthwhile for primary care pharmacists.
Here, many patients are benefiting from the primary care pharmacists' work, and as their role grows, the PCPA is offering a membership amnesty until September 2013, so people can join or rejoin for free.